We're getting ready to do a vinyl plank job, and we're going to put down a subfloor. First time I'm using this stuff right here. It's called Sureply. It says panel products from the Patriot Timber Company. And this is what we used to call a Luan. Just a little bit thinner than 1/4 inch. And it's pretty affordable. I think it's like $33 a sheet for a 4x8. It's like pretty good stuff. And then we have some baseboard we're going to put on. The LVT I have over here in the back of my truck. It's just like a 2.5 mil. It's a Mohawk, and it's I think it's about 8 inches wide. So it should be pretty cool. And getting ready to paint the base right now. And then we're going to start the job in a few days. So I'm going to go ahead and let all this stuff kind of acclimate and let the paint dry. I only had to paint 4 pieces of base. It's about 64 feet. And I just use this simple little, they call it a weenie roller. And I just have this little throwaway thing right there. I can make a mess and throw it away. I don't have to clean it. And these rollers, what I'll do is I'll just soak them in water, and then I'll use it for glue for when we do carpet tile. This is my actual roller I use, and it doesn't look like much, but I got about maybe 200 of these things. Not really, but I mean, I got a lot of them. And then I tried out this new paint. It's pretty cool. It's by Zinsser. It's called Perma White, and it's just a semi-gloss white, just a plain white paint, but it's a kind of like, I guess, like an ultra white that Home Depot and Lowe's has. But I know Zinsser's a really good paint, so and it was actually $1 less than those, so I think it's like $18 for a quart now. But yeah, I'm all done here now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put away. And what I do with the base is I hang it up over here. I made this little thing right here. I already got those pieces up there that are already dry. And then I'll just leave those for a couple days. We're gonna start the job on Monday, and it's Friday today, so they'll be nice and dry and cured. And then we're gonna head out to our job Monday morning. So actually, this truck right here is not running right now. I'm working on it. But what I'll do is I'll back my other truck up where you see the baseboard right there. And then I'll load up my plywood, I'll load up my flooring, my baseboard, and I'll head out to the job. And then once I get to the job, I'm gonna show you guys some progress videos over there. So this is the job we're on right here. We got a entryway that's vinyl. We got the old school clamp down metal, carpet over pad. We're gonna stop at that doorway in the kitchen. And it pulls around into another area right here with a closet. So I'm gonna demo all this carpet, and then we're gonna put in our subfloor. We got all our carpet demoed. We didn't really have to demo baseboard, but we got all the staples, all the padding, and so far we got all of our subboard laid out in the main area. These are the 4x8 sheets. The Sureply. This is the first time I'm using this. It's going down pretty good. It's got a real smooth face so that we don't have to do so much prep. We still got about maybe 3 more sheets to put in. Now we're going to get to the cuts. So now that our subfloor is all complete everywhere, we went ahead and touched up some of these areas where we had to put in small pieces of subfloor. And you see some of these joints right here where they meet at a T. We patched those. It was actually just leftover skim coat that I had. I just spread it out. But I had a dip in the floor over here from where I had to repair it. There was water coming in through the window right here. And that's what originally started this job. So they had to re-drywall all that. And then I came in and I patched the holes over there. and I cut out, you know, some boards and patched them, and then now we're putting the subfloor in. So I just went ahead and leveled that a little bit. So that's all ready to go. We got our line snapped. So tomorrow we're gonna come in and we're gonna spread our glue on this half over here, lay that, and then we'll turn around and come this way. And then I gotta finish off the carpet edges here, and do our transition here. And then what we have to do, and we do this in most mobile homes, is you see the corner here where there's this molding right here, comes all the way down. What we do is we put our base in and we notch that out. And over here on this outside corner, you see there and there, we went ahead and notched that out too, so we can wrap our base all the way around instead of going up to it like a handyman. No offense to handyman, but so it's all ready to go, and we'll finish this up tomorrow, and then if we have time we'll do our base. All right, so we got this half all done. Can't really see much, we got a lot of tools and stuff on here, but we still got our cuts to make over here. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this side. And once we get that done, we'll put our base on. You see the little pieces of red tape? We use those to close any kind of gaps we have. And then over here, it's pressure sensitive glue. See how it's shiny there? So we just gotta cut our pieces in and then just roll them out. Okay, we're all done, and we had to move all the furniture back. It's kind of hard to see the big picture, but we got all the base done. See where the molding comes down right here? We had to tuck the base under there in every corner, even over here too. We based everything. And these mobile homes are tricky because they got all this molding coming down right here. We did the same thing there too. See how it looks like it sits on top? That went to the ground, and then we cut it. And that way our base just tucked right underneath there. Got a little closet in here. Very nice stuff. I mean, we had a carpet here before, so we took all that out. And then we put down a subfloor, and then we put our vinyl plank on top of the subfloor. So it's nice and solid now. Pretty good looking stuff. It goes really good, like an earth tone. It's a pretty clean mobile home. A lot of people shun these things, they look down on them. I mean, I actually live in one. Mine's like 4 years old, brand new, pretty much. But that's it. On to the next one.